The hunt continues, and out east, only 2 teams remain. The Beasts of the East, hungry to advance. When the final horn sounds, who will be left standing? The NBA playoffs continue with the Eastern Conference Finals.
Allow me to reintroduce
and the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. We've got rabid Memphis fans packed into the FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Here's the starting 5. State Farm presents our lineup for the tip-off. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Kevin Durant.
I think what I like about Durant, guys, is his ability to create his own shot. He's got those long arms. He's about 6'10". He can create space off the dribble, and then he shoots that ball with a high release. So there's literally nothing you can do. Just try to challenge the shot and hope he misses.
Well, he'll give you a 30-piece bucket, a 40-piece bucket, and at the end of the game, he's giving you a clutch bucket. That's what KD is. He is a scorer, personified. There's nothing he can't do to put the ball in the basket.
As you look at Memphis, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Well, to have a realistic shot at winning this series, they really needed to win Game 3. So now all of a sudden they're looking at the impossible, having to try to win 4 games in a row. But the fans aren't going to give up. They're still rocking this place.
And you know what? It's the old one game at a time Shumaroo now. They can't win 4 in a row in one night, so they've just got to do their part here. I mean, win this one at home and go back on the road with at least a glimmer of hope.
Here's Allen and Perkins with the block. Durant against Gay. Perkins dishes to Harden. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3. That's good. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
Rudy Gay on the wing. On the line. No luck. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And, you know, when you shoot and score like they did in that one, Kevin, it covers up a lot of mistakes that you make in other areas.
And early on, Steve, they got hot as a team, and it pretty much lasted the duration of the game.
Gets the bucket.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Grizzlies on defense. It's a 3-point game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Lionel Hollins. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Conley. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. From 15 feet away, connects, the jumper drops. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Westbrook drives in. Gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 now.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Conley against Westbrook. 11 feet away. Conley's shot is off.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
That's good. Ibaka's got his first points in this one.
You know, the defense has to prevent the ball from getting down into that area if they're going to be successful, guys.
Here's Conley, following the score by Serge Ibaka. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 7. And the rejection by Ibaka.
You know, they haven't done a good job of getting to their spots inside, Kevin.
The Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Westbrook kicks to Durant. In low to Ibaka. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Conley, the pass to Gay. Puts up a three. Randolph missing again. The Thunder leading by 5. Perkins kicks to Durant. Back to Perkins. Over Randolph. Here's Ibaka. Drops in the layup for 2.
Textbook offensive rebounding right there. I love that. Those putbacks are buckets any team loves to get.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Fires at the elbow. Randolph missing again. Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Durant dishes to Harden. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. They're getting whatever they want in the paint early on.
Well, doing work inside, that's why they've been able to build the lead. They've been playing smash-mouth basketball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Arthur's checked in.
Yeah, Westbrook is a physical presence, Kevin. And you see it at both ends of the floor. He attacks you offensively, and then defensively, he's constantly playing the passing lanes and looking for steals.
And when he does come up with the steal, you better foul him quick. Once he gets ahead of steam, he's likely to put a defender and the ball through the rim.
Gay passes to Arthur. Out to Conley. Memphis moving it around. Arthur kicks to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 6 points for Gay.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
Westbrook dishes to Collison. In for the dunk.
Yeah, things could not be going much better for them so far, particularly offensively.
I'll say, I mean, you don't see too many first-quarter leads this big.
Allen left side. He feeds it to Randolph. Good look. And that one's good. The Thunder leading by 10. Harden outside. Here's Collison. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Spates checked in for Randolph. Pondexter comes in for Rudy Gay. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Tony Allen. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Mike Conley. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bayless the pass to Ellington. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Bayless with the basket, the assist by Ellington. Bayless has got his first 2 points. Here's Oklahoma City now. Left side Collison. Outside Durant. Stolen away. Here's Pondexter, defended by Durant. Pondexter kicks to Bayless. Spates sets a screen. Bayless. That's good. Bayless has got his second basket of the night.
A beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
Westbrook drives in. And that one's good.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Pondexter dishes to Bayless. Over Collison. kept alive. And the slam dunk by Spates.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does. Sure, what work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the slam. Are you kidding me?
Durant for three. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's some real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing and sort of an innate sense of awareness between two teammates.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Arthur, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Arthur's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10.
That's got to feel good, ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, you would know that feeling well, my friend, wouldn't you?
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph, and Marc Gasol, the front court. Conley out there with Jared Bayless. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Good. Gasol's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Daquan Cook. The pass to Spates. Feeds it to Gasol. Ibaka on him. Conley guarded by Harden. No good from Spates.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside for Durant. From the arc. Durant with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 10. He dishes it to Gasol. Rebounded by Cephalosha. There's the feed to Maynard. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Ibaka slams it in.
A little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easy, it looks like.
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
I think they've got to figure out a way to tighten things up a bit. They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Spates. And Tony Allen subbed in for Jared Bayless. Then for the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. The Thunder leading by 10. Westbrook kicks to Collison. The dish to Jones. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Gasol. He passes to Arthur. Pass to Conley. Conley left side. And here's Gay. He's got 8. The shot is off.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And that one's good. 10 points for James Harden.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Conley, the pass to Gay. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Gay. Ellington comes in for Tony Allen. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Mike Conley. Clock at 6. Ellington kicks to Bayless. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Collison's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Westbrook drives in. Shoots over Arthur. Westbrook, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Pondexter. And it's good. Pondexter's got his first points of the night.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
And here's Harden for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Zach Randolph is checked in for Marc Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here is Bayless. Passes it to Ellington. He kicks to Bayless. Dishes to Ellington. Bayless dishes to Arthur. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Arthur.
You know, he's an excellent free throw shooter, Kevin, especially for a big fella.
The Thunder leading by 12. Harden left side. Jones, the 3 ball. But they get it back. Another shot. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 12 in the game.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team is boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Arthur passes to Randall. Shoots from the elbow. Kicks it to Pondexter. Over Cephalosha. And the dunk by Arthur. Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Westbrook. He feeds it to Jones. All alone. Arthur grabs the board. Arthur's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pondexter dishes to Ellington. And that is good.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Spates checked in for Arthur. Gay comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Conley in for Wayne Ellington. Here's Maynard. Durant with it. That's good. Durant's got 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Durant. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Now Bayless. Gay drives in. Count that one. He's got 10.
Well, what's amazing about Gay is the body control, the athleticism, the ability to go up for a shot and absorb contact and still kind of hang there and knock the shot down. Just an amazing wing player, probably one of the most underrated scorers in this league.
I'd agree with that. He's a superb athlete with great composure offensively, and that ability to finish over the top is a big part of why he rarely gets in funks or cold spells. He knows he can get his shot off whenever he needs to.
Randolph can't hit.
He can't find anything out there, and his misses are really hurting this team.
Cook, covered by Conley. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
Bayless nails the wide-open jump shot. Bayless has got 6.
Doing a nice job of knocking down jump shots, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, Steve. I mean, their mid-range game has been formidable and right on task. Really picking this defense apart.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Cook. And the Thunder, another 3.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Shot's good by Gay. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Spates. Arthur comes in for Zach Randolph. And Tony Allen subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Thunder also changing it up. Collison comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. The Thunder leading by 18. Westbrook passes to Cook. And there's the pass to Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Westbrook down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's foul number 2 for him. Conley with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Over Westbrook. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. The Thunder rolling early on. Get out your brooms, they're looking for a clean sweep of this series with a win. James Harden not having any difficulty scoring against the Grizzlies D. He's got a dozen points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. And there's no quitting the Grizzlies. They came to win. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. A terrific first half for Rudy Gay. He has 13 points and his field goal percentage has been great. A lot of high-quality looks. And that'll do it as the second half is about to start out at FedEx Forum.
Double your money and make a stack.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins, their front court trio. In the backcourt, Russell Westbrook and James Harden.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
16 feet away. Here's Allen. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for Kevin Durant. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Randolph kicks to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Allen, that's good.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Gets it to go.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots, and that's what they've done.
And it's blocked by Perkins, but they recover it. Randolph's shot is good.
And Kevin, keep an eye tonight on how many plays he keeps alive for his club. Just the way he works, the way he moves, the way he anticipates plays before they happen, constantly looking to get an offensive board.
And let me take this time to also mention his scoring ability in the post. I mean, this technique on the low block is picture perfect. The footwork is exquisite. Everything else about it is impeccable too.
Kept alive. That is good. Randolph's got 6.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area. Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
In the dark seats, please follow the leader. So every beat we
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Allen left side. Randolph up top. Back to Allen. Feeds to Gasol. And it's blocked by Perkins. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Gasol. Nick Collison's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. And so Gasol nails them both. And here now the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. He dishes it to Westbrook. Howard down with both hands.
And for a point guard, you love LUV, that finish. Wow.
Yeah, he's really been able to get off his feet and sky. Something to watch.
Incredible athleticism, both laterally and vertically.
Rudy Gay on the wing. Over Durant. Shot's good by Gay. Gay's got 15 points.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
The three from Harden. Another miss by Harden. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Allen with it. Westbrook picks him up. Allen, that's good.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jumps up. Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley kicks to Gay. The feed now to Gasol. He's against Collison. Bunny shot. Gasol, no good.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow, let it happen, don't force it.
Ibaka, no luck.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Gay.
Oh! Up high and down hard.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
He did it all right. The rim, the backboard, the stanchion, all of it.
Hope he's okay.
And the highlight reel replay. Brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Allen against Harden. Durant. No good. Good D by Gasol. Now here is Conley, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's the dish to Randolph. Rudy Gay on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. That's good. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Spates checked in for Gasol. Arthur comes in for Zach Randolph. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Tony Allen. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Cephalosha comes in for Serge Ibaka. Daquan Cook's checked in for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Gay kicks to Bayless. Left block shot on the way. And the layup is good. Spates has got his second bucket tonight.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive board.
Here's Cook, but they'll get another chance. He passes to Maynard. Launches it. That drops. Maynard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Way too much time and space on that three. He'll make that one all the time.
Well, it's a warm-up jumper, Steve, the kind that you can knock down still to this day. And you're one of the best all-time three-pointers we've had in the NBA. But you've got to at least run at a guy and try to challenge and distract his shot.
Just a horrible job of boxing out.
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, come on. You got to box your guy out.
Three-pointer. And it's Cook missing. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Bayless. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Perkins kicks to Cook. And that one's good. Cook's got 14 points for the game.
There's that transition offense. It's been big for them in this game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, that's what they've had working for them. Speed. They've upped the tempo whenever they've had the chance.
Here's Bayless, and he's finally able to knock one down. He's got 8. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Cook. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Conley dishes to Gay. Over Perkins. No good from Gay.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic for him to miss that shot with such little defensive pressure.
Offline with the baseline jumper. The Grizzlies shooting in the second half so far about 45%. The drop step, and the jumper is on the mark. Bayless has got 10. Thunder shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Spates. Randolph comes in for Jarrell Arthur. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Tony Allen subbed in for Mike Conley. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Cephalosha. James Harden, he's checked in for Daquan Cook. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. The Thunder leading by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden defended by Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Boy, they have just gone crazy from three-point range since coming out of the halftime break.
Well, it's been 1 3 after another, Steve, an absolute barrage. Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Well,
I got you stuck with the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge.
as the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Thunder that garners the uncontainable game today. A big second quarter from them pushed them out in front, and they have had no problems keeping the lead. It's their game for the taking.
Thanks, Doris. And guys, when you can put together that sort of streak that builds the momentum in a big way for your team, it's something.
Always, Kevin. I mean, it's impossible for a stretch like that not to influence the outcome of a game.
You know, when you're on the wrong side of a run like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. We'll see soon enough if that's indeed what makes the difference today.
The great trio in the front court, Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph, and Marc Gasol. Mike Conley and Tony Allen in the backcourt. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And now here comes Conley leading the break over Harden. Here's Randolph. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Great perseverance on the offensive end. Offensive rebounds resulting in second chance opportunities.
And Steve, guys, I know it's simplistic, but sometimes it does simply boil down to who wants the orange more. I mean, who wants orange juice? Who wants fresh orange juice and is willing to go get the orange to make it happen?
And the Thunder with some changes. Perkins comes in for Nick Collison. And Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Kevin Durant. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Over Ibaka. Here's Randolph. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Jared Bayless is checked in for the Grizzlies. Harden dishes to Ibaka. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And Bayless kicks to Randolph. That's good. Randolph's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Maynard's checked in. Ibaka hits both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here is Bayless. Gasol covered by Perkins. Gasol backing down. Passes it to Bayless. Over Perkins. Kept alive. He goes up again. And again, it's Zach Randolph. Randolph's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And Westbrook, here we go. Kicks it out to Harden. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Randolph. Gasol kicks to Randolph. Bayless gets it to go.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
The Thunder leading by 14. Easy shot. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. I can't imagine that we'll see one better than that tonight.
I'm with you on that, aren't you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I'd be shocked if we saw something more entertaining than that one.
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bayless the pass to Gay. He kicks it to Bayless. Botches the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Rejected by Gasol. Dishes it to Cephalosha. Pass to Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go.
This just has not been his day so far.
Now Bayless. Allen outside. And that one's good. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Westbrook.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. 21 points for Gay. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
Conley gets to Gasol.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
To the inside. Gay slams it on the run.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Here's Harden.
Oh, how about that basketball
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow. Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kicks to Gay. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 16. Stolen by Gay. Conley kicks to Allen. And a strong finish with two hands.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Man, maximum force on that dunk.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in. That's good. Westbrook's got 13 points in the second half.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim.
Conley against Westbrook. Here's Gasol. Looking to get back on track here. That's in there. Conley with the assist. That's now 8 points for Marc Gasol. Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside Durant. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Here's Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 14. Westbrook passes to Durant. No luck. Good work defensively by Gay. The Grizzlies shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Conley dishes to Gay. Inside. Here's Allen. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Finally getting into rhythm here in the game after that cold first half.
The Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
Back to Gay. Over Durant. Gay misses. The Thunder shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, they are not exactly taking their foot off the gas just yet.
No, they want to throw a little bit of whipped cream and some cherry on top of this one.
Conley kicks to Gay. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Daquan Cook's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Maynard in for James Harden. He feeds it to Spates. Over Collison. Kept alive. Ellington kicks to Pondexter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And another miss by Memphis.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Here's Maynard. That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, Clark, this is just the beginning for them.
Well, they're going to celebrate tonight, guys, just a little bit. I mean, they have to savor this moment because, as you said, Kevin, it was their goal. But there's a lot of business ahead, and they're going to have to immediately tomorrow prepare for the finals and what lies ahead. But, wow, what a moment for this club tonight.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.